Good morning, Wood Green. Morning, guys. Are you looking forward to today? No. Today is called Money, Money, Money. My name is Chris. I'm from an organisation called Magnified Learning, and we specialise in working with young people to help prepare them for their future life. And I want you to think about what you would do with £50,000. Well, I'm facilitating a Money, Money, Money Day with business volunteers from Legal & General and Bluefin. They've reached the stage where they need to decide which political party they're voting for, and that will determine how much tax they pay on their pay slips, because their primary objective is to live in a flat together and save enough money after tax to look after their needs, but also to populate the flat with furniture and think about, you know, a future adult life of spending.
We're doing something on Money, 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 and it's about how we spend the money and how we would live together and how much we have to spend on the furniture and how we would save our money.
We decided to partner with Magnified Learning. This was an introduction through Legal & General, one of our strategic partners at Bluefin. And Magnified Learning actually come into schools to actually assist kids in understanding personal financial planning. So that's hopefully what the students, the kids get out of this. For Bluefin, it is an opportunity to put on our curriculum a form of professional development for adults to increase their mentoring skills, their presentation skills, their ability to engage and influence young minds, okay, outside of the normal working environment. And that develops their skills, and that's why, for me, as Head of Professional Development, I see this as a very exciting and alternative way of developing people's skills and give something back to the education system, to the schools we went to, you know. And I have to say there's some very bright minds here, and there's some deep thinkers, and I think that's good.
Hi, my name is Bernadette Menzies. I work for Bluefin Group, and I was invited by my boss to help my development and to help school children in the local area develop with regards to their financial thinking and to make them become more financially aware. I think it's hugely important. I never did anything like this when I was at school, and the first time that I ever looked at budgets in my life was when I was deciding to buy a house at 25. And so I'd never done anything like this before, and I would have benefited from doing it a lot earlier on.
Is running out, so we need other forms of energy. We're going to cut income tax. We're going to take less tax away from you. In your teams, I want you to decide which party are you going to vote for.
I'm Tom Kenny, I'm from Legal & General. We were invited to come in to speak to young children about their future financial planning. It's going really well, it's really enjoyable. It's good fun, hopefully helping people work out what they're going to need to spend their money on in the future. I think some of the children were expecting to earn a lot less money than they probably will do, which was a bit of a surprise to me, but some people thought they'd earn £2.50 an hour or something like that, which I think is below the legal minimum, but no, it's all very interesting, all very interesting.
Today I just thought it was like going to figure out like figures of what we'll be doing, to, like financial stuff, just thinking about what banks do during their job and what they'll be working on, and all different numbers of workings out of what people get over jobs.
unexpectedly we've been doing different financial stuff of what we would expect if we had a job and what we could earn and our net pay, what we could earn.
We've been looking at how we can manage our own money, whether it's paying bills or thinking of ways to save money as well and spending it on the right things and like not wasting it at all. And we were with like a group of 3 and you have to pretend that you've moved in with those people, and it doesn't matter what job you've got, whether it's a good job or a bad job, you have to think of a way where you spend your money wisely and use your money right. If you can buy food, or if you can buy something where you don't need to buy it to be expensive, just buy it cheaper. So like if you could buy, say if you're doing a sports activity and you had to buy trainers, instead of buying the most expensive, just buy, you know, just average priced trainers. It's made me quite excited actually, because then I can like become more independent and do it myself.
We've had a piece of paper saying what our job would be. What we had to do is, on a piece of paper, we had to find out how much we got paid monthly, and we had to deduct the price of it because of the tax and insurance. It's like quite easy to doing at the sums, and it's going to be helpful in the future for when it comes to your job. Well, I found out that when your taxes come and it deducts from your pay, it helps like other schools and that, and it helps the environment because they're filling roads in.
You pay your taxes?
Yeah.
Do you say that?
I'm going to pay my taxes.
And I found out now that once you've got that money, it's better to keep it safe, and then once you've got all that money, you can buy things like a house, your car, your furniture, and your food and everything you need in your house and that when you're older.
Yeah.
It's quite surprising when you find out that you should get loads of money for a job and then you just lose it all by the taxes. I think I've learned a lot how much you actually lose than how much you gain. It's just a big eye-opener.
So when Bluefin and Magnified Learning contacted the school, we thought it was a fantastic, from what they explained to us, a fantastic opportunity to actually get the school and real business together, because often we have got education people coming in to talk about businesses and the future careers and all of this, but well, in my career it's never happened to actually have real businesses like Bluefin and Legal in General to actually come in person in the school to work with our young people. So not just to present to the staff, but to actually work with our young people, and that's invaluable.